Hello, you absolute legends. Welcome back to the channel. It's John here with a quick video. This is a quick video on this Proton 1.5 SL, really late model, 1996. It's part of a whole series of Protons that I have rescued as part of a 6-card deal. The other two are already on the channel that you've seen, but today we're looking at this one, which is a lovely purplish grey colour. As I say, a late one on a P-Reg in this purplish lilac-y blue colour. And it's been pulled out today by the recovery team, and you can see that it's been dumped lovingly on my front garden. This video then is a quick look around as found, before any sort of fettling, before any cleaning has happened, before anything else has been done with this car. You can see that it's filthy, it's got paw prints all over it, and it was supplied by Golden Hill Garage. That is a Proton dealer. It's got all its original number plates and it's got its original dealer stickers as well. And I think later on in the video you'll see that we also find the tax disc holder. But you can see that it's been holed up in a garage. It's been off the road since 2019. It failed an MOT on some corrosion, and I think it was stood up due to an issue with the clutch. We have fixed that problem. I'm filming this video after the fact, or the voiceover after the fact, but that Proton problem has been fixed, and that video is also on the channel. Externally then, looking quite nice. As you can see, it's filthy, needs a good old scrub. Interior wise, we've got some damage to this driver's seat bolster, but apart from that, the interior is lovely. It's a lovely sort of mottled blue colour, and you can really see from being inside the paw prints on the windscreen. It's covered a lot of miles there, 160-odd thousand, which would make me not feel guilty, really, about restoring this or putting it back on the road and dailying it as a daily Proton. Not the original stereo. It would have had a Blaupunkt Verona system. I have got one of those in stock, so I can always replace that, but at the moment it's got a Sony system in, and you can see that there's some damage here to the kick trim at the rear passenger side. Again, I've got some of that in stock from previous cars on the channel that I have stripped. You can also see that it's got a sunroof, miraculously not leaking. I don't want to speak too soon, but at the moment it doesn't look like there is any issue with the sunroof. Popping the boot, popping the fuel filler cap as well. We'll have a look in there, make sure it's not all rotten. Going round to the rear, you can really see that beautiful purple colour. Oh my goodness, what's in the boot? Well, there's a whole set of floor mats, there's some power steering stuff, and a gear knob as well, which is useful. There's also some brand new headlights in a box there. That's me putting my hand down into this wheel arch, which normally is soaking wet on a Proton like this. It's bone dry, which is blooming good news. Looking at for some rust, it normally rusts here around this trim, all good. There is a little bit of rot on the top of that suspension mounting, but nothing that I would suggest would fail an MOT on. Full set of Proton mats, winner. They're always good to have, and this is me getting excited about the genuine parts box for the Bosch headlights. I know I'm a loser, but I love my Proton boxes. That is me checking the boot release, because you can lock the boot release and have it so it only does with the key. That is checking the fuel filler cap, looking good. And looking at this sill, it's not too bad. It has had some work done to it the past few years, and you can just see under there on the front suspension as well. Looking at the passenger's rear door, a little bit of damage to this door card, which is a big shame actually. Someone has taped over it in the past. These seats are good. They're in really good condition. They just need a clean and a scrub, and maybe even a hoover up will get that muck off there. Let's look at the passenger side here. You can see that I've scrubbed off some of the muck to have a look in the car when it was in the garage, because it's been sat in a garage since 2019, and that is why it is so filthy. This interior, there's a few little tiny differences that I've noticed in relation to this and older cars which I've got. That's the Golden Hill Garage tax disc holder. Nice to have that. Little piece of plastic on the floor. No idea what that's from, but I'll stick that in the glove box. That looks like a miniature symbol, doesn't it? I've got no idea what that's all about. And then you might notice that the badges are missing from the boot lid. There they are with the car. There's an MPI badge that I can reinstate as well. There's a penny in there, so I'm already quids in. Looking in these little cubby holes, I like to see if people have left anything in there, but they don't seem to have done so. I'm not going to pull too much before breaking them. Look in this ashtray. Any more cash? No, no more cash. You can really see the mottled effect on the passenger seat there. And again, it does need a blooming good scrub. But this video then, just a quick walk through around the car. We'll have a look under the bonnet and then we'll end the video. There it is then, under the bonnet. You can see that it's not rotten on these strut tops. There's a little bit of rot around that area. And you can see that there's a little bit of rust through on the bonnet there. But advertised as purplish grey. You can see that it's a lovely little car. More on this on the channel then. If you've enjoyed the video, hit like, hit subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment. There'll be lots of this coming between now and the next few weeks. Until then, have a great day, whatever you're getting up to, and I'll leave you with some shots of the car. Take care, goodbye, thanks for watching.